guys, welcome back to another What's Sold video. We had some really good items go out this week. Most of these were from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You'll see the dates on the pictures that I put up on the screen. Interesting items, some items that I'll never buy again, at least one of them, and I'll point that out. And also, there's another item on here that I was taking the screenshot for, and something came up weird, but when I looked it up, everything was fine. So we'll get to that whenever I get to it. So the first item is a musically white pickguard for Stratocaster Strat guitar. As you know from previous videos, I had a bunch of these. This is the last one to go out. So I think I still have some more for acoustic guitars. The big ones are gone, so hey, it's always a good thing, right? Next up was a Lennox Irish vase with pastel flowers. It was brand new in the box. We got $10 plus shipping for this. I think this was going overseas. If I remember right, I think it was going overseas. We picked this up at a local estate sale. Got it pretty much for like a buck. So that was a really good one. I mean, we had some good profit on that one. Most of these items this week, in this video, were some good profits because we got the stuff cheap and sold it for a decent amount, except for that one item. Next up, pop, soda, whatever you want to say, it's sold. This was a vintage Vernors ginger ale 6-ounce glass bottle. If you know about anything about ginger ale, Vernors is huge. It's based out of Michigan. I know our pastor likes it. Found this. I'm not even sure where. I know Yinzer mom found this, and I don't remember where she found it at now. And she's not here right now for me to ask her. So, but it was actually a really cool glass bottle. We got $8.99 plus shipping on that. I know Dante from Prison of the Prophets had a big thing on, is it pop or is it soda? And if you're from Western Pennsylvania, I'm not sure how much further out or where else they say, but here it's pop. When we hear soda around here, we think of the South, so that's the way it is. Next up was the Peanuts Classic Holiday Collection gift set. It was a 3 DVD set. I think it had the Great Pumpkin, Thanksgiving, and Charlie Brown's Christmas. $4.50. I think we paid 50 cents for this. Next up, this video has not gone out yet. We just actually picked these up last weekend. It was Vote for Able Steelworkers pin lot. There's 4 pins in this lot, but we picked up a massive amount of pins, a ton of them, and for $10. But that video is going to come out and you'll see some of the pins that we got, and they've actually started to sell since I've listed some of them. A lot of them were political pins, a lot from some former presidents who didn't win, who won. A lot of them were also from out in Arizona, so some of them were some school board, stuff like that, but really cool vintage pins. With $4.99 for those, plus shipping. Next up was an Xbox Call of Duty lot. 2 games. It was actually 3 games. One of the ones had 2 games in it. $12.99 plus shipping. We picked this up recently at a yard sale for $1 a game. So we paid $2 into it. $12.99 plus shipping. Next up, this was a Goodwill Bins pickup. This was the Jesus Christ Superstar CD. 2 CD set from 1970. As you know already, the art bins we pay by the pound, so I think this one might have been like maybe 50 cents, if that, maybe a little bit less. So we got $6.99 plus shipping on that one. Here's the item that I will never pick up again. It was a Combat Max Roach killing gel. It's in a syringe. I picked these up on clearance at a store. I scanned them. The sold combs were amazing. I thought, okay, well, I bought like 20 of them. That was my mistake. I came home, I listed them, never sold. Lowered the price some, never sold. I was so far under everybody else that had them listed, but mine would not sell for some unknown reason. I mean, my starting price was lower. My shipping price was even lower. So I decided to lot them up in two packs, which made it even cheaper because people were getting triple what I had it listed for 1. But last few weeks, I've been starting to sell little by little. So this was the last pair that went out, $3.99 plus shipping. I don't even want to tell you, we lost on that one. Well, I won't say we lost. We probably broke even when it's all said and done. You win some, you lose some. You find items that you think you're gonna make a killing on and you don't. At least we just didn't trash them. Next up was the multi-wrench golf spike wrench. We had a bunch of these, like I said, from another store that had them on clearance, and I bought them out. $3.25 plus shipping. I think we only have 1 or maybe 2 more. Another pin from that lot we bought. This was a Richard Kimball 1986 U.S. Senate political pin. It's 2.25 inch in diameter. Richard Kimball lost to John McCain out in Arizona. So this was a really neat pin. I think I have 5 of these. And actually, I showed one sold here, another one sold here. So 2 of them. So I think we're down to 3. This was the item that I said was weird whenever I took the screenshot. It was the vintage Riverware copper bottom 4.5 inch quart Stockpot with the lid. Well, as you can see up here, it says $8 plus free shipping. Free for the buyer. You pay $12.99. Well, when I went back to the order, they paid the $12.99. I would have never listed a Stockpot at $8 plus free shipping. I mean, I took an offer on this one. I would have never listed something like this for free shipping. It's going to cost, it's heavy. It's going to go priority mail. I would have lost a lot on this one. So I'm not sure what happened here because they did pay the $12.99. So I don't know. It's really odd though. Next up was the vintage Harley-Davidson Belt. As you know from a previous video, I picked up two of these, two different ones, $1 a piece. I had them listed a little high, lowered it some. This buyer made an offer, $16 plus shipping. I was happy, and I know they're going to be happy too. Harley-Davidson Belt for 16 bucks, can't beat that. Next up was the Nerf and Strike Elite Blaster Dart Gun with breakable bottles. I also even threw some darts in too. $5.99 plus shipping. My kids just never use these anymore. And honestly, these ones, if you got shot with these darts out of these ones, it would leave bruises. So they were pretty powerful for as little as they were. So we got them out of here instead of throwing them away. Made some money on them. Next up was a slot car battery, 6 volt. Found this at a yard sale in a box. Like I said, I always like to pick up the power supplies and batteries. Got $6.05 plus shipping. I also had a lot of messages about this one, about going overseas, because I guess there's some countries you cannot purchase these. Next up was a Sesame Street 8-track tape. It was the Sesame Street Fever. Picked this up at the bins. It weighed next to nothing. $3.99 plus shipping for it. This was a good buy and a good sell. This was a Callaway golf shoes. Picked these up at a recent garage sale, which the video's not out yet. I'm a little bit behind on some of our yard sale videos, so there'll be some good ones coming out soon. But we paid $5, $34.52 for these plus shipping. They were actually really nice golf shoes. I really wish they were my size. I would have probably kept them. This was another good one from a recent yard sale too. Yinzer mom actually found them. It was a bunch of Pogs. This lady was selling her son's collection. It was, I think whenever I counted it, there was over 1,000 Pogs. So I broke some of them out into lots of 100 and then put some slammers with them. $13.99 plus shipping. I think we paid for all the Pogs. I think we paid like $6. So we've already doubled our money on the Pogs, plus I have more. It wouldn't be a Yinzer Picker sold video or haul video if I didn't end it with this. Vintage Tupperware lid. Lid only. $5.50 plus shipping. This came from the bins also, so you probably only have about 50 cents into this. So it was a good little sale. So that's all we have for you today. I also wanted to make another little announcement for you guys. Myself and Dayton Valley Deals are going to be doing a live on Monday. We're going to try to do it every Monday night at 9 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be called Monday Motivation. We want to get you guys motivated to sell. At the beginning of the week, you can list while you're listening to us. We'll give out some tips and tricks. We may even have some guests on the show, some other resellers. If you're a reseller and you want to join the show, let us know. We'll get you scheduled. You can come in and join us, talk with us, maybe share some tips and tricks that you guys have also for other resellers who are just starting out and maybe just trying to get that little extra push to maybe open up an eBay store, maybe even start a YouTube channel, because we all know it's not easy. That's all we have for you guys today. If you have any questions, reach out, emails down below. All of our other contact information is down below too. And remember, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep picking. Bye.